Folks, things are not going so well with Donald Trump's super PACs, and according to new reports, Donald Trump is effectively broke. His Save America Super PAC, which of course is the one that's been paying the legal fees for his lawyer, he's been paying for a couple other people's lawyers, but that group that since the 2020 election has raised $154 million has somehow, in the last 2.5 years, blown through $150 million. Save America Pac, according to the recent filings, has $3.7 million left on hand from a high of $154 million. Where'd the $150 million go? Well, we know where $30 million of it went because he did take $30 million, Donald Trump did, from Save America, and he switched it over to his Make America Great Again Super PAC, which is the one supporting his presidential campaign. Now, that group has about $30 million cash on hand. So the $30 million he put over there is basically all he has. But hasn't he been telling us every time he gets indicted, his campaign comes out like 2 or 3 days later, like, we raised $4 million in the 24 hours since the indictment. We raised $7 million this past weekend after he was indicted and had the mugshot taken. Really? Because your financial disclosure forms aren't showing any of that, because they're just kind of showing that you're broke. But there's a bigger problem for Donald Trump. It's not just that he's clearly not raising the money that he says he's raising, which is a pretty good indication that his presidential campaign, by the way, is not doing very well. I know he's doing well in the polls. I get it. I see them all the time. Every day I look at them. But he is not getting the level of financial support that he has repeatedly told the public he is. You can lie on Truth Social. You can lie in interviews. But you can't lie on your financial disclosure forms, and those show that you are in very, very bad shape. So what's even worse, as I said, Donald Trump has been using the Save America PAC to pay his legal fees. But there's $3.7 million left in it. Legal experts have said that the charges that Donald Trump is facing from the 4 different indictments, that his legal fees could be in the tens of millions of dollars. He doesn't have that. Donald Trump is at the point where he is going to have to start digging into his own personal finances to pay his lawyers, something that obviously should have happened a long time ago. But there's an even bigger problem. It's not just that his campaign is clearly not doing as well as they think. It's not just that he's going to have to dig into his own coffers to pay for his own lawyers. Here's the best part. All of those other people that have either been indicted with him or could be indicted with him in the future saying, Trump's not paying our legal fees. Yeah, now we know why. Because he doesn't have the money. Because Save America PAC is effectively broke. So all of these people hoping that Donald Trump is going to come to their rescue and, oh, I'll stand by him because he's going to pay my legal fees. No, he won't. So y'all are now faced with a choice. Now that this information is public and you know that he does not even have the finances to pay your legal fees, which means he is not going to come to your rescue. It's up to you to work out the best deal that you can get for you. He's not coming to save you. There is no cavalry out there. Every dollar he raises at this point, even if he has a $20 million month, he's got to keep it for himself or else he's tapping into his own bank account to pay for his own lawyers. Y'all won't get anything. So now that we're all crystal clear on that, y'all may want to start thinking about singing to that Fulton County District Attorney trying to work out a deal. Because Trump's not going to save you. And at this point, even if he wanted to, he doesn't have enough money to save you at this point. Do what you have to protect yourself, but don't come crying to Trump. He's got his own financial problems to deal with. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.